Hey, this is Meklit coming to you from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and you are checking out Africology.
In times I never had enough, a hole in what I needed.
Music is something that was always inside of me, but it was latent, you know? It took a while to come out because it's not easy. It's not an easy path, and it's also not a known path. In other words, every musician came to music differently, and you kind of have to find your own way. And because the music industry is changing so much, you're a little bit on your own, you know? You just try stuff, you try it, you figure it out.
Sole, sole, so, so, sole, so, so, sole, sole. Sole, sole, so.
I grew up in Brooklyn and in Florida, but San Francisco raised me artistically. That was my place where I understood how I could be a musician. So I started co-directing the Red Poppy Art House in 2006, and I did that for 2.5 years. And I really grew as a musician then. Like, I was running shows, and I was doing, for example, I was setting out all the chairs, doing sound, learning about lighting, you know, learning about just running a space, everything it takes to make music happen. And I still feel 10 years into it like I'm just getting started, and I'm learning so much every day. It's a lifetime exploration.
1, 2, 3, 4. Strum the guitar light, the way you stroke.
You know, there's many famous people whose music I love and listen to, but the biggest influences on me are my band. The musicians that I brought with me on tour, that I spent so much time with, developing songs with. All of these people, the way they shape you musically is so profound.
Baby, no, don't come so close. You're leaving soon. Baby, no, don't come so close. You're leaving soon.
My sound is influenced by singer-songwriters, by jazz, and by Ethiopian music. I love to write music. You know, it's more than just performing music, it's also composing and also writing lyrics. So people like Leonard Cohen and Joni Mitchell. And then in terms of singers, somebody I'm listening to a lot lately is Lalah Hathaway. I saw her live, and she's the most relaxed singer you will ever see. Like, nothing can disturb her cool like that. And also in terms of voices, Salamna Zamana, who's based here as well. She's a traditional Ethiopian singer, and she's like mind-blowing. And also, of course, the great Dr. Statke. Anyway, influence is endless. So the first time I heard Mulukan song actually wasn't from Mulukan. It was from a traditional singer who lives in Sonoma, about an hour north of San Francisco, and I would go visit him sometimes. And one day he played it for me, just him and Krar. And you know, it's a very old song. It's like a countryside song. Mulukan Malesa was, in a way, he was an ethnographer. Like, he would go to the countryside and learn songs from the singers and musicians there. When I learned that song, I was like, boom, I have to do this. The fact that it was a song in praise of the afro, or like someone with the perfect afro, you know, it's like, not only does it show that we've been loving us for a long, long time, but also it's this way of like that kind of pride in yourself that is so present in Ethiopian culture. And it was a place where that pride could be connected with people of African descent anywhere in the world. And so I was like, oh, this is big. It felt big. You know, when you hear something and you know, oh, this feels big, that's what I felt the first time I heard Chemical.
Come when you want another. Come back and kill little baby.
for me, even though I don't live in Ethiopia, music is one of the ways that I stay very connected to this country. I listen to Ethiopian music all the time. And when I come back to Ethiopia to perform, it's always very special. It's always a homecoming. There's a warmth in the room that's unique. Always my family is there, like so many family, you know, like 15, 16 people smiling up at me with their love, you know. It feels very meaningful, and also it's just fun. I have plans to continue to fuse traditional Ethiopian music with, I guess, my own compositional ear. I would also like to continue to explore traditional Ethiopian music, to sing traditional music, because the tradition is huge, it's enormous, and to grow as a musician through that exploration of the traditional music. So for me, that's my lifetime, you know, it's a path.